Hello, we are the Treators. You may remember us as the inventors of the Scammer Jammer 2000, the revolutionary device that every household had to have.
Of course, everybody needs to put their colonising emotional baggage under the seat in front of them. That's where it should be. It shouldn't be in your head.
I'm the Monkeyman, Treator. What is a Monkeyman? Well, Adam Goods might know about that. You think we're apes? We are apes. The monkey takes that on and throws it back to the crowd. He's proud.
Let us introduce the Great Australian Fence Building Experiment, a revolutionary device that every household has to have. You need this now.
My name is and I'm the gallery director here at Linden. So this exhibition is called Outlaws, and it brings together a group of emerging artists, some from interstate and some from Melbourne. So the Treators are our Melbourne performance group of artists, and we're really delighted to show these artists' work because all of their work is informed by their Indigenous heritage and looking at the social and political issues of their heritage and reframing them.
So, Treators, how does it work?
Well, I'm glad you asked.
Hello everyone, I'm Snake Eyes and I'm one of the triplets of the Treator family group, and I'm a part cyborg from the future.
Australia is asleep. Australia is asleep. Reconcile this. Reconcile this. He is asleep. She is asleep.
The Treators were born in 1955. Some say 1974. It's debatable. We were born on the emu farm and from a very early age sent out with our arts and crafts to sell our wares.
Well, I was born a Goth, part of the triplet team. I was born a Goth, and I guess there's a lot of Aboriginal Goths out there who don't get recognised properly because, they don't meet the stereotype of what an Aboriginal person is. So I think it's important that we Aboriginal Goths, have a public profile and express ourselves and attend NAIDOC events.
I'm a punky monkey. I give it back. I reflect what you think. The monkey's about ignorance. The monkey's about being invisible. The monkey's about all those things. Being an invisible Indigenous person in a lot of ways in the southeast. And he's a bit mischievous. And we've all got a bit of a monkey in us. So I evolved in this band with Goth and Snake Eyes. They asked me to come on stage at one point, but we've all grown and it's a great collaborative approach, and I really enjoy community. I'm very much a community-focused creature, and I like playing the monkey.
Here's another one of our works called Fear and Loathing of the Australian Bush. When colonisers first settled the land, they were afraid of the bush, the silence, the ruggedness, the unfamiliar animals, and therefore the landscape became something to be feared rather than to be embraced. As you can see, we've designed this in the shape of a great bush. Unmanaged and wild, how it should be. Do you want to do the prayer?
I'm birthing.
Breathe in, bush.
We
We're going to finish on that too, remember?
We pray to Madonna's bush tonight that we will have a deadly gig, that everyone will have fun, that we will stand strong and bless everybody, and we all hope for world
bless
peace.
them all.
Bless the bush.
Bless the bush.
Hi, I'm up here. Good evening, ladies and gentlefolk. I'm Julia Gillard, the patron saint of the Treators, and I'd like to welcome you here tonight to the Linden's Galleria. I'd like to acknowledge the traditional owners of this land and Altona, where I met my good friends the Treators whilst they were developing this exhibition in a residency at my local Laundromat. I'd also like to acknowledge Tim, who did my hair tonight. Look, there will be a few laughs and giggles tonight, and you might even do a little wet in your pants. But never mind, no one will notice the stain, because all eyes will be on Goth, Snake Eyes and Monkeyman Treator, the sibling trio who have been battlers since they were born on the Emu farm. Recently their online coals application was rejected. So without further ado, welcome the Treators!
They're naughty and they're cheeky and they are so much fun and they can say all the things that everyone else can't say, and I love that. It's just really warm and friendly, and it's talking about really serious stuff. But I think that's a really important thing because it comes from a really personal place.
Oh, what the?
No, you can't do that. That's just racist.
wrong.
That's just racist.
Just wrong.
The Treators have a starship. We keep it kind of secretly hid somewhere in a western suburbs area because we know that many people want to steal it. So we decided to lead the way in cultural safety on starships and airplanes. So here's our cultural safety card. It's freely available on the interwebs. Basically, it talks you through who we are, what our starship is about, our vision statement, which is defending quality rock and roll. We don't like sookie la-las, there's no self-pity on our starships, none at all. No freeloaders and no bots, we don't like them. You know, we want people to be able to help themselves, be independent and be proud of who they are. Any sort of identity threat that happens on our starship is immediately dealt with and people feel safe.
I'm Ioane Scarce. I'm a Gugutha and Ukanu woman from South Australia, and I was invited to curate a show as part of the Linden Centre for Contemporary Arts Indigenous program. So it seemed like the perfect time to bring together artists that I think that are considered outlaws like myself.
And what is it about the Treators that puts them under that outlaws banner?
There's something else right there. For me, they're unique. They're teaching us to laugh at what is thrown at us as Aboriginal people. So they're taking. I always say they take the piss.
Hello, I'm an actor playing A.O. Neville. You may remember me from Rabbit Proof Fence, and I'm here to confess that I am an imposter. I masterminded an evil plan in the 1930s which conned the entire Australian nation.
Mr. A.O. Neville used these photographs to justify a race theory scam. This is an institution. It was at an institution such as this that Mr. A.O. Neville showed his fake scientific photographs to convince the Australian public that Aboriginal children should be removed from their families. We were conned.
Chuckers, darlings, chuckers.
When the Treators were small, we lived with our nan, and every Sunday Nan would cook us a roast, sometimes with pork, sometimes with chicken, with potatoes, pumpkin, and we'd sit around the lemonade table and just hang out with Nan. And when Nan passed away, we'd still meet up on a Sunday and cook a roast and think of them. And we'd sit around the table and we'd hear the scuff boot of the slippers down the hallway and the oven door open and close. And we'd hear Nan, and she'd say, you'll go straight to bed. You'll go straight to bed.
I think actually people were a little bit not sure what to make of things at the start. It was interesting because I was watching an interview with Noel Fielding from the Mighty Bush, and he was saying that when they first put the TV show out, people just did not know what it was, but they kept watching and then they started laughing, and then they were laughing and thinking, this is wrong, I shouldn't be laughing, but it sort of got people in. And I kind of felt like that a bit tonight, that people were watching us going, this is really weird. And then kind of started smiling and loosening up a bit. And by the last song, they were sort of like into it, yeah.